Sergeant Garcia! I'm going to meet the governor out on the Camino Real. I want everything to be spick and span when we get back.
You heard what the captain said. You'd better get everything spick and span. As for me, I'm going to pay a visit to the most beautiful woman in California. And maybe also get a good breakfast. Doña Maria! Yoo-hoo!
Ines, I have great news.
You're free to take over the accounting for me?
No, silly. I'm going to ask Carmen to marry me.
Ah, Diego!
A wedding! A feast!
It's marvelous! It is nice how calm everything is now we're rid of Monasterio. But you'll either have to give up being Zorro, or else reveal everything to Carmen. My favorite flowers.
Doña Maria, I have to plan a wedding. Or two, if you would become Mrs. Demetrio Garcia. Don Diego, come on and we'll go ask for the hand of Senorita Carmen.
Wait, now? Not so soon. I have no idea what to tell her.
Oh, my flowers!
Hey. Come on, Don Diego. I can see your wedding banquet from here, Don Diego. There'll be tons of tortillas and cakes, plus a river of hot chocolate.
Oh, hello, Diego.
Well, now, Don Diego, don't be shy. We are at Carmen's, your future...
I have come to see Carmen.
Oh, well, she's not here, lad. And she didn't tell me where she went.
What about my river of hot chocolate? You need to go find Carmen right now.
Lancer Puig reporting for duty. The whole garrison from Monterey is here. Ready to follow orders, Lieutenant.
Good. I need trusty men for this mission.
Whoa!
The governor will have lunch at my house before going to Los Angeles. Be ready, men.
Okay, Doña Isabella.
Teaching them agriculture is a marvelous idea, Carmen.
Luis, stop pestering Carmen with such details. You can see she wants to bolt out of here.
Here we are, finally. My dear Don Luis, your discussions of building a school are such a snore. Please, tell me you're planning on throwing a huge ball in my honor.
Yes, of course, a ball.
Men, arrest him as well!
But what's going on?
Don Esteban Parasol, you are under arrest, sir, for corruption.
Captain Toledano, have you gone mad?
Luis, it's the truth. Look at this. I found this notebook in his luggage. Don Parasol has been stealing money from us Californians.
Wait! I've never seen that notebook.
Oh, what? Are you calling me a liar?
I believe you, my dear. Don Esteban, shame on you. You are a bandit.
I implore you, Luis. You must become the governor. For the sake of all California.
You may be right. I have a duty. Don Esteban, I promise you will have a fair trial in Spain before His Majesty.
Oh, I forgot the school's floor plan. I need to go back.
I'm going to write His Majesty and explain everything.
Quick, hide the governor. Hurry!
Hello, it's me again. I forgot the floor plan. Oh, there it is. Oh dear, I'm running late for a meeting. I must be going. Goodbye. Yeah.
Arrest her! Stop that young woman!
Yes, sir!
Let me go, you big brutes! Don Parasol!
Dear Carmen, I am ever so sorry, but I will have to keep you here for a while.
Bite them, senorita! Bite them! Teach these traitors a good lesson! I order you to cease resisting arrest.
Oh, dear. Where is Senorita Carmen? We've looked everywhere.
Soldiers!
What? I'm in charge of this honor guard. Corporal, move out of the way. That's an order from your superior.
We couldn't find her, Carlos. Keep an eye open, will you? I'll go check nearby haciendas. This bracelet is Carmen's. Too many horses have been by. I can't tell what's what.
Diego?
Carmen's missing.
What? We have to call all our rancheros to put together a search party.
Let's go get Father.
Don Parasol, you are the governor, the man who wields the most power in California. You alone can save us.
You really think so?
Wait, I got it.
Brilliant, my dear. That'll teach you to mess with the governor of California.
Come on, quick.
We're ready. We can go into town. Are you sure that the forged notebook will work to convince them that Parasol's a criminal?
Of course. Don't worry. I'd never let them get close enough to read it.
I told them, didn't I? That I'm innocent.
Get that man!
Catch him! Catch him!
Soldiers, quick! My carriage. I have to hurry back to Monterey. What? No, but I...
Don't resist, senorita. You have no hope of...
Go!
And now, dear, now that you know the whole story, I can't afford to let you leave, you see? What a shame. I rather liked you, Carmen.
We're not done yet, Doña Isabella. You just wait. Zorro will come save me.
Granted, he has saved you on numerous occasions. Oh, I get it. You and he are friends. Zorro has been getting in my way from the day I arrived here in Los Angeles. You don't choose your friends very well, my dear Carmen.
Tortillas, chocolate, lemonade.
Is this gonna go on like this?
Long live Governor Don Parasol!
Let us through, Sergeant.
That's weird. Where's the governor? And who are these backups? We weren't told about this.
Garcia, manure duty. I will teach you to ask stupid questions. Where is the governor?
Silence!
The governor has stolen from you Californians! The evidence is in this notebook! Don Parasol's been arrested. He'll be on the first boat to Spain to appear before his judges.
What? Not a man as sweet and important as our governor.
My dear Luis, will you please, darling, step up and protect all California by taking over as governor?
Citizens of California, you can count on me.
Here we go.
All those opposed, raise your hands. Fine. Long live Governor Verdugo!
Wait. I have lots of respect for Don Luis Verdugo, but isn't this all going a bit too fast? If Governor Parasol embezzled from California, then we should be allowed to ask him to reply to our questions.
I agree. True. We'll get to the bottom of this. Where is he? Bring him out.
Yes, and we have found his notes. Bring his notebook.
Be quiet! You cannot give orders to Governor Verdugo!
This is ridiculous.
Arrest him!
No, don't do this. Let me talk to him.
I'm in charge of security, Your Excellency.
Let him go! Father!
Arrest these agitators! Martial law is declared until further notice.
Unacceptable!
You have no right to be doing that.
This is not what I wanted.
Doesn't look good.
Good work, Bernardo. Arrest them! Catch him! Catch him!
Take him in.
Oh, Don Alejandro.
It worked! Now we control California!
Not yet, lad. We cannot allow Don Parasol to speak to the King of Spain. Maybe something awful could happen during his voyage? After all, boats can be so dangerous.
I hope that Zorro will try to save him. That way I can capture him.
And Carmen Villalonga, my dear Ignacio, couldn't she have a little accident on horseback? Say, high atop a seashore cliff?
The governor, maybe, but not Senorita Carmen.
You're in this up to your neck, Ignacio. You have no choice. If she talks, you go to prison, you see.
Parasol a traitor? What a joke.
Yes, this whole thing looks like it has Doña Verdugo's name all over it. Just her style.
Time for action. Bernardo, Ines, you go get that notebook. Meanwhile, I'll find the governor and Carmen.
Ines, is that you?
I'm trying to find the governor's forged notebook. It's definitely fake, isn't it? And I found it! Thanks for showing where you hid it.
Help me!
Got you!
Ines! Come back, or I'll throw Bernardo in the river. Thank you, my dear.
He's here! Zorro! Lancers, attack!
Yes, sir.
Catch him! And hold smash! I'm up here!
Zorro!
Don Parasol, where is Carmen Villalonga?
I don't know. Toledano mentioned the ocean and high cliffs.
I suggest you hide at the De La Vegas. They're trustworthy people.
He didn't even help me up into my carriage. How impolite can Zorro be?
There she is. Tornado, quick! Fast as the wind! Ha! Yeah. Lieutenant Toledano, let this woman go!
Help me!
Hey, you! Are you sure the rules actually authorize you to toss pretty senoritas into the ocean? Got you! Thank you, Tornado. But we've got to work on your timing.
Long live Governor Verdugo!
Governor Parasol is innocent. This evidence against him is forged. My friends, rebel now against these traitors.
Stop it! Senorita de la Vega is a dear friend of the army.
That's right, Sergeant.
Arrest Carmen Villalonga and Sergeant Garcia.
Oh, yeah? Arrest anyone who wants to arrest me!
Arrest who?
Forward ho! For liberty!
Attack!
Careful! With 18 pages.
I'll wager you're all in for a long stay in jail. Do you understand why, Don Luis? Will you please forgive me for my errors? I should have prevented all of this, and I failed, alas.
Oh, you shouldn't be asking for forgiveness, Luis. You would have been the best governor in all of California's past and future.
Boo! You suck! Arrest Zorro! That scoundrel left me alone out in the horrid countryside. I could have been eaten by bears, by vultures.
Oh, dear. Maybe we should have let him get shipped off to Spain after all.
Sergeant Garcia, you are hereby appointed temporary commander of the garrison in Los Angeles.
Doña Maria. Maria. Would you like to dance with the new military commander of Los Angeles? I'm in charge now.
There you are. You have an outstanding bill that you can settle now.
I was so proud of you today, Diego. You fought like a caballero.
Carmen, I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Yes, go on, Don Diego. Oh, pardon, señorita.
Carmen, do you know Zorro?
My gracious, everyone knows about Zorro. Do you realize that Doña Isabella tried to throw me into the ocean just today because she thought I knew who really hides behind the mask of Zorro?
Well, anyone who tries to harm you will have to contend with me and my secret weapon. Huh?
It's time you learn. Quiet will bring us great
How can we live on that? It's impossible.
Hurry up now. I have to get this money off to Monterey before the end of the week. The governor thanks you, Aguilera. All right, who's next? How about a smile, gentlemen?
Captain, I paid my taxes last month, and presently, I just have 1 peso left.
Who mentioned taxes, Dela Cruz? This money is sort of supplement to finance the governor's protocol costs in Monterey. Even Sergeant Garcia paid it. I have a solution for you. You can sell us your cattle.
Wait.
No mercy for feelings. Sergeant, take him away.
As you wish, sir. Move it.
What Monasterio is doing is a scandal.
Yet more money for the lavish parties the governor throws.
The more we give him, the more he demands. And you, Don Diego, you've said nothing. What do you think of all this?
I'm always very bored by anything involving taxes.
Oh, you are so wrapped up in yourself. If Zorro were here, he'd defend the oppressed farmers and teach Captain Monasterio a good lesson. He'd stand up and fight.
My dear, sweet Carmen, I didn't study art and philosophy to wind up compromising myself in common sword fights. Please.
Quick tornado!
So many long days on horseback, and all those good meals at the inn that I'll be missing.
Once this money's in Monterey, the governor will see that we've collected so much more in tax money than any other pueblo in California. And I'll get a big fat promotion to colonel.
And I'll get a less fat promotion to sergeant. Who knows?
Huh? Military life. I haven't even had dinner. You see there? You hear my poor, starved stomach growling? Ow! Alert! Zorro is attacking us!
This is a simple rock slide, Sergeant. Don't just sit here like a bump on a cactus.
Huh? No.
That's an order, you idiot.
Mommy, why me?
Come on, Sergeant! Hello, Sergeant.
It's Zorro, Captain!
Zorro!
He's here, I told you!
Seize that masked man!
You shouldn't play with this. It's too dangerous. Sergeant, Captain, Corporal, Quite an assembly of great men.
Men, protect the wagon! Protect the gold! Sir, yes, sir.
Not fast enough, gentlemen. The governor doesn't need all this money. When I think of all those poor people who, because of this, can't feed their families, load those money bags on my horse. Otherwise...
You'll pay for this. Garcia! Gonzalez! Do as he says! Move it! Hurry it out!
Fireworks? Are you in the mood for a party?
Don't touch that! Those are fireworks for a party at the governor's!
Really? Gentlemen, I think that was the grand finale. I wish you all a very pleasant evening. Yeah, Tornado!
Remount, men! Catch those horses! I want Zorro!
Yes, sir.
Great castles of Spain. There's a veritable fortune in these bags. Thanks, Zorro. You did all the work for us.
Hey, Lorana, this is the perfect time to take off his mask and finally find out who he really is.
Oh, easy now, horsey. I was a bullfighter in my younger days. No horse is going to scare me. Ole! Muchas gracias, my adoring fans. Quick, let's get out of here!
Thank you, Tornado. Where are the other two? They left with the gold. Made off like bandits, huh? Let's go get them. Huh?
Hey, wait for me! Why did I get the smallest horse in the whole garrison?
Those idiots have erased all the tracks. Oh well, I'll find them later on.
Just like in the good old days. There are idiots who sow and those who reap.
That's for sure, boss.
Ow! Better watch out, you two. The first one who sticks his fat hands into our loot gets his ears clipped. I can assure you, Don Diego, I saw Zorro steal the money. Saw him with my own eyes, clear as I see you.
That meanie! Zorro? Weren't you at least scared, Sergeant?
Scared? Me? Never. Why, I drew my sword. I fought like a fiend. Just as I was starting to best him, the brigand managed to get away and run off with the booty.
Oh, no! What a shame.
Zorro would never do such a thing. He has always been on our side.
I'd always found him likable and all, but stealing poor people's money, I never thought he'd stoop so low.
Silence! When the governor assigns me a mission, I carry it all the way out.
Don't expect us to pay out a second time.
Huh.
Passing himself off as an avenger, Zorro betrayed you. I'll raise the bounty on his head by 1,000 pesos.
Woo! Yeah!
What we need is a manhunt to flush Zorro out of his lair for good. Any volunteers?
Me!
Yes, sir.
He's right! Let's go get him! Let's catch him! What's in this for Malapinsa?
You're right. There's something fishy about this.
2 men attacked Zorro, a duo. Say, where are the 2 men who usually help Malapinsa? The dentist and Lorana, where are they?
Don Diego, would you do us the honor of joining us? We haven't got enough men of courage.
Gee, I'd love to tag along, but a manhunt at night with Zorro on the loose? Well, all right, I will. Besides, a little exercise would do me good. Let's head on out, Captain.
Suit yourself, Don Diego. If I were you, I wouldn't go. I'm afraid I have to, though. Oh.
I'll meet you tonight at the Malapinsa Hacienda. I want to see what they're up to. What a beautiful landscape. And the sunset is stunning. Look.
Hurry up, Don Diego. You're lagging behind.
If I were a painter, I'd love to paint this.
Have no time to lose with this romantic caballero.
Don't wait for me, Don Rodrigo. I'll catch up with you later. Yeah.
Thanks, Zorro. Don't worry, dentist. There's so much money here, Don Rodrigo won't even notice.
That's right. We'll be living it up. Like the governor.
Those 2 crooks are knee-deep in this. No doubt about it. You're right, Bernardo. Those are the 2 who attacked me.
Huh? That's weird. For a second there, I had the distinct impression we were being watched.
Oh, must have been a wild animal.
No trace whatsoever of Zorro. This manhunt is a failure. Another failure.
My hacienda is half a league from here, right behind the hill. You're all welcome to come.
Thank you kindly. The men and the horses need to rest up a little.
And to eat and drink a little.
Hope we're not disturbing the 2 of you.
Hello, boss. Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Captain Monasterio and his men are my guests.
Garcia? Who gave you permission to sit down?
Oh, sir, yes, sir.
I'll be right back. I'm going down to the cellar to get some refreshments. You 2 stay here to keep an eye out. Don't let anyone in.
Here's the last one. Come on, Bernardo.
Hey!
Don Rodrigo, what a nice surprise.
What are you doing in my home?
I've come to settle a little matter, my dear Don Rodrigo. I couldn't possibly fight an opponent who isn't armed. On guard.
Don't worry now, boss. We'll handle it.
Well, well. It's amazing all the friendly people one can meet down here in this cellar.
No more noise, you numbskulls. Captain Monasterio is up there.
No problem, boss. We heard you. We'll skin this critter in silence.
Good start.
It's taking them a long time to bring up our drinks.
You can say that again, Captain.
Huh? What was that noise?
Dear, oh dear. You have a strange way of being silent.
I'm going upstairs. You take care of him. And I want absolute quiet down here.
Shh. Yell if you must, but silently. Excellent. I see you're getting the hang of it. Oops. Oh, that one was my fault.
Well now, Don Rodrigo, you look terrible. You look like you just met the devil in person.
A trifle. Just scurrying rats.
Very, very big rats, I'd say. Will you kindly tell me what's happening here?
I haven't the foggiest.
Huh?
Zorro! I would very much like to know what this outlaw is doing in your cellar.
He came here to steal my wine. Yes, look, there's the proof.
Don Rodrigo, if lying is an art, you're a master of mendacity. May I take private lessons with you?
No more bantering. I'll slash you to pieces. On guard.
Nice moves, Captain.
I've got you now.
Try a little harder, Captain. Enjoy your meal, Sergeant. Compliments of the house.
Surrender now. Stop this now!
Wow! Catch me if you can. Nobody panic. I'm just borrowing it.
Aha!
Thanks for the hand. I'd love to continue this fascinating conversation with you, but time is of the essence, and I must get busy with a task that awaits me. Huh?
Come on, quick!
Adios!
Gonzalez, you snoozing or what? That's Zorro! Don't let him escape!
Sir, yes, sir! All right, you guys, let's move it!
Hurry! Out, Zorro! Take it down!
Bunch of nincompoops!
Aguilera and De La Cruz. Check and check. Yeah, Tornado!
Let's hear it for Zorro! Viva
Zorro! Captain! Zorro gave all the money back!
What? Oh, toss them all in prison, now!
Can't. Our jail's too small for everyone. Besides, the soldiers won't hear of it, since Zorro gave them their money back as well. Me too, see?
I'm going to have myself a nice little feast.
Garcia! What? Stop! Let me go! This is a nightmare. I have to wake up.
Captain, there's a letter for you. It has your name written on it. It's signed with a Z. Zorro thought of you too. See how nice he is? You see, he's not a meanie after all.
What?
Let's hear it for Zorro!
Zorro!
Viva Zorro!
Here is your own dream catcher. You shall see. It wards off the worst nightmares. It will help you sleep like a baby.
Well, hello, everyone.
It's Cisqua! When I grow up, I'll defend our village like Cisqua does. I'll snatch the captain on my stallion. And we'll feed him Red Army ants.
Cisqua has become a real hero.
A hero in hiding. The moon has already crossed the sky twice, and Cisqua is still living on the mountain.
Captain Monasterio holds grudges, you know, and...
Make way!
Visitors! Look, there! Soldiers!
Leave no stone unturned.
Cisqua isn't here. You will have searched our village for nothing.
He's not here, Captain.
Posture, mind your posture. An enemy lurking could sneak up and surprise you.
Oh, Captain, that Cisqua is so elusive. A man as important as you certainly must have bigger fish to fry. I'll wager if that poor devil's hiding, he's most likely scared. You know, scared of the powerful captain of Los Angeles.
Obviously. My reputation. My military prowess.
Oh, that smells good. May I?
Hey!
I suspect you are right. We're wasting our time searching here. Lancers, return to the garrison!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Hurry, you nincompoop!
That was close.
You don't suppose we may have left too hastily?
Of course we did. You just sit back and watch. That bowl Garcia picked up was an important clue. Who do you think ate from it? Turn around, men! The fugitive is still here. Search the village.
Oh, all right. You know how Zorro's been keeping me busy these past few nights?
He's here!
Hey! Grab that man! Don't let him escape this time, or you'll be the ones going to prison!
Cisqua. Remember the name of the man who captured you. Corporal Gonzalez.
Nobody rush out. Follow orders. Be disciplined.
Get back! That's an order! The fugitive surrenders to me, your sergeant!
It's a good thing we can always count on the troops in Monasterio to bungle their maneuvers.
Let go, Corporal! You may move aside while I arrest this dangerous criminal! Now shoo!
No, he's mine. I caught him.
Cisqua. The governor awaits you in Monterey. He'll ship you to a camp in the hottest place in Mexico. You will spend the rest of your life there breaking rocks!
No, it's not fair.
Captain, we all know that revenge is bad for your health. You should give him a pardon.
A pardon? You must have read that in some book for pretty senoritas. Return to the garrison!
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Monasterio sending Cisqua to Monterey. He'll send him to a labor camp.
If he does, then we'll never get Cisqua back.
I'll travel to Monterey to speak to that governor, Don Parasol.
Wait, Grandmother, that's a voyage that takes several days.
I will go. No Chumash brave will rot in a labor camp. This is not the moment to sit on our rumps counting butterflies, my little darling.
Grandma?
Hush, and go fetch the outfit for Zorro.
You sure? Looks like she could eat Monasterio alive. Here I am. I went back to the house for a clean set of clothes. That way, I will look respectable in front of Don Parasol.
Will this suit of clothes help you in liberating Cisqua?
Indeed. You'll see. The suit I chose is magical. That palace over there is the governor's mansion. Huh? Oh. Yeah.
Please, senor.
Oh, Don Diego. You came to say your final goodbyes to him. He'll be on the first boat to a labor camp.
He is not on that ship yet.
Don Diego, Senorita Ines, what brings you here?
Your Excellency, I've come to beg you to pardon the young brave Cisqua.
Oh, no, not that boring story again. The case is closed, Senora. It's way too sugary. I'm never going to serve that at my receptions.
It's delicious.
Oh my, you are so right, Sergeant. They're delicious.
Your Excellency, for months now, Cisqua has lived in the mountains, alone, far from his tribe and family. Don't you think that that is sufficient punishment?
No! That warrior attacked an officer of His Majesty's army. He deserves to be sent away.
Governor, only a pardon will allow us all to live in peace.
Be quiet, will you? Hush up! I don't want to hear any more talk about that Siksuk. That Indian's name's unpronounceable. I've a reception 2 days from now, and nothing's ready! It's awful! And I have horrible nightmares every night!
Nightmares? I have a solution to your problem, Your Excellency. Please accept this dream catcher as a gift from the Chumash Nation to guard your sleep.
Devilish idolatries! They bring bad luck.
Don't be afraid, Your Excellency. Not only will you no longer have nightmares, but this dream catcher will help you make it a great reception that people will never forget.
It will?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course, in exchange, we need to appease the spirits the Chumash way by giving a warrior back to the Chumash. Like Cisqua, for example.
Wait, you can't possibly...
Of course, Cisqua will apologize to the captain in public.
Many thanks, Don Diego. I order the man's immediate release.
Huh?
But if he does it again, Captain Monasterio may have him exiled.
I apologize, Captain Monasterio.
What? This is a travesty!
Many thanks, my friends.
It is impossible! He can't have let him go!
I'll go with you. We'll need a lot of wood for the fire.
Those tracks lead straight to Monterey.
Monasterio will surely have Cisqua shipped away if we don't catch up with them.
Ride with the wind. An aging woman like me would only slow you down. I will sing to implore the spirits to protect you.
Go on, Diego. We'll stay and detain them.
Games begin.
Nobody can board. Those are the orders.
I promised my grandmother to come check with Captain Monasterio to see if anyone has found Cisqua. He disappeared, and Grandma's very worried.
Senorita de la Vega.
What a surprise! What? Don Diego couldn't join you?
Diego is at the governor's. We're looking for Cisqua. Do you know where he is?
Your Indian is about to sail off on a nice long voyage in the ship's hold to a labor camp in Mexico.
What do you mean? The governor pardoned him.
If he stayed out of trouble. But you see, he has now been charged with insulting the governor. Or is it horse theft? I'm not sure.
Oh, no, Captain. We made an obituary arrest. No. What was it? Oh, yeah. Arbitrary. That's the word you said.
Oh, my goodness. That means that Cisqua did no wrong and should go free. Isn't that right, Captain?
Garcia, that's 1 month on manure duty for you.
Captain, at least allow me to see Cisqua.
Unfortunately, this ship will soon lift its anchor, and we must stow the gangway.
Wait!
Well now, Captain, are you already leaving California without so much as a farewell?
Oh my! It's that awful Zorro!
Zorro, you too belong in a labor camp. Lancers, arrest him! Yes, sir!
Come on! Attack! Hold! Catch him! Attack! Catch him! Catch him!
Halt, Zorro! Senorita de la Vega! Oh, what have I done? Fan, smelling salts, quick! Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Ines!
Water.
Water? Water? You're right away, senorita. Here's some water. Wait, what are you doing? You can't go in there. That's Captain's orders.
Any other takers for a midnight swim? Is it raining jars here or what?
Feeling a bit fatigued?
No, I cannot let you see your friend.
Look, Cisqua! He just dove in! He's swimming away!
What? Where? I don't see any. Not again! Oh, no, 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 no!
Zorro!
I'm here. Oh, I mean over here.
I'll get him. Oh, Zorro!
Here, Captain.
Captain!
Where is Cisqua? He isn't in the hold.
He isn't there! We put him in a place that you would never guess!
Captain, that Indian, Cisqua, isn't in the hold.
Well, of course he's not down there, Sergeant. Because he's on board the Santa Clara. That ship over there that's prepared...
Be quiet, you fool!
Thank you for the information, Corporal.
Yoo-hoo! Zorro!
Wow, he's amazing.
Give it a good look. Your dear California. You won't ever see it again.
Is this the ship offering the free trip to Mexico? I've always wanted to see the pyramids.
Zorro! You've come to lose to the greatest of all fencing masters.
You mean you're the best fencing master we've got? Ah, I see. That explains why the Lancers can't wield a sword.
What? Take that back!
Zorro!
Get back! Don't go near this prisoner!
Not even like this? Or may I do it like this?
We got him! Stand back! He's all mine.
You might have to try to catch me first, Maestro.
Yeah.
1 point for Zorro.
I'll take that. Just be in your way up here.
I'll show you who's best with a sword.
Up here. Wow, impressive. Oh, good thrust. Very elegant. You think you can show me that again? Impressive! I can't wait to see your grand finale. Oh my! That's an unusual way to attack.
Soldiers, help! I'm scared of heights!
Hurry, Cisqua. Dive in and swim to shore.
Thanks a lot, Zorro.
Just you wait! Don't try to hide or flee, Zorro! Come back and fight like a man!
Oh, I'm right over here.
No? I want down!
As you wish, Maestro.
No!
Ouch!
Leave me alone!
I'm so relieved you escaped. Diego, where have you been, dear boy?
At the Presidio, with hours of waiting before I could see the governor. Only to find out that Cisqua had already been set free by that cad, Zorro.
Zorro and I fought off a bunch of soldiers.
Oh, life's so unfair. I never get to watch the fun stuff.
Zorro must be aware that Diego objects to any fighting and very considerately waits for Diego to leave before he strikes.
Sure, grandmother. That must be it.
A letter from the governor. It must be an invitation to a ball. What? Soldiers who can't even capture Zorro don't deserve to be in His Majesty's army. Any one of them might be Zorro. Him.
Terrible.
Him.
Dude, anybody?
That's why he probably wears that mask, Captain, so we can't recognize him.
Quiet, you idiot! He must have a distinguishing feature, this Zorro. But what?
One distinguishing feature of that Zorro is he's young.
Gonzalez, say that again.
I simply noticed Zorro looks young.
Exactly. He is young. Good work, Corporal. You have just given me an ingenious idea. And that's cause for a promotion.
Thank you, Captain.
It's just that there's lots of young men in California. How will we know which one's Zorro?
Shut up, Garcia, and listen for once. We simply arrest them all, one by one. Every young man in the region until Zorro stops appearing. That way, I'll know I've finally nabbed him.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. That was my fault.
Throw him in jail, now! Arrest him!
Halt!
Come now, Captain. Manuel accidentally bumped into you.
My dear De La Vega, Manuel is young enough to be Zorro. He'll be the first suspect on my list. Arrest him!
No, please, I have a family.
Oh. What is this rebellion? He's young too. Arrest him and toss him in prison.
Bernardo can't be Zorro. He's deaf and mute.
That makes two. The list grows longer.
Let's go, Tornado.
Bernardo, are you all right?
Ines.
Look. Oh, poor Bernardo. That cell must be terribly uncomfortable.
And Diego is snug in his warm bed, sound asleep. I tried to wake him, but couldn't rouse him.
I'm tired. Alert! Zorro is here!
Gotcha! Garcia, whatever you do, don't let him escape!
Yes, Captain.
Garcia, you dummy! Behind you! Zorro! Excellent, Garcia! Keep on spinning like a top!
You like this?
Sergeant, I've never seen your secret pass. Perhaps we'll call it the whirlwind of Los Angeles? Watch this!
Catch him! Hurry! Gotta take that down! We got him! We got Zorro!
This time, his goose is cooked!
Oh, sorry, Corporal. Lost my balance.
Well, my dear, you seem to be very concerned for that outlaw.
Not at all. I'm afraid that awful Zorro might escape from you once more.
Goodbye, senor.
Zorro!
Captain, we might as well release these two suspects since neither one is, Zorro.
Oh, no, we won't, Corporal. We'll keep them locked up. They are part of my plan. Citizens of Los Angeles, all young men are suspected of being Zorro. Lancers, round them up.
Yes, sir. Huh? Halt! Pardon me, Captain, but I'm guessing that'd be half the men of Los Angeles. That's a lot of men, for sure.
I said arrest them. You too, my dear friend.
Let's be serious. I could never wriggle into Zorro's clothes, even with a girdle on.
I am not Zorro. That's plain absurd.
That may be, but he's in here among you. I can feel it.
What? You mean I'm locked up with that terrible Zorro? That bandit? That outlaw? Let me out of here!
Gonzalez, you're just the man I need. Take over for me.
Wait, I just stuffed all the mattresses with new straw.
Sorry, Corporal, but I am your sergeant. That was an order.
All finished, Sergeant. Not a single tater left.
What? My. Then we absolutely have to hurry and take all the prisoners out to the fields and gather more potatoes.
It's mainly because they're innocent. We must set them free. I need to find a way to get out of here. I have a good idea. For 2 days, nay, for 2 moons, no foods graced our forks or spoons. And this, upon the captain's orders, shall we never again leave these borders?
Stop it. It's horrible.
Every man must have food, broiled, boiled, or stewed. I'm dreaming of beef soup and cakes for my sweet friend. Sweet tooth! Please, stop him! You have to help us. My friends, no need to applaud. That was my morning poem. Soon you'll hear the midday, the afternoon, and the evening poems.
Whoa! Captain, sir, we've nothing left to eat. And Don Diego's poetry is keeping the soldiers from enjoying a siesta. From doing chores.
Sergeant, only one thing interests me. My plan's off to a good start because Zorro hasn't appeared once since we tossed all those suspects into prison. Which is proof positive that that bandit is right here inside the garrison. You follow me, Sergeant?
Captain, you're a genius.
Oh, look!
That one there. Huh? If this keeps up, I'll lose a week's salary.
You bumbling fools! Is this how you guard the prison? If Zorro isn't here, he must be here. How simple.
With all his obsessing over Zorro, our dear captain's gone bonkers.
You may be right, Sergeant. Huh?
Hands off, soldier. You'll get yours, and so will everyone else.
You said everyone. Does that include us military men?
Of course, Sergeant. We've even brought a double serving, specially for you.
Oh. Much obliged, ladies.
Ines, lovely to see you. As always, you look splendid, even behind bars.
Hello, Antonio. You seem to need a good bath.
Once the captain lets us out of this place, I'll come visit you.
You haven't forgotten, Antonio. I'm still quite upset.
My goodness, Diego! They shouldn't make you sleep on the ground. Now, don't worry. Zorro will come and fix all of this.
Zorro? It's his fault that we're locked up here.
Zorro is courageous, and he'll fight for justice.
Forgive me for interrupting your endearing reunion, but Carmen Villalonga, you are under arrest.
Carmen? There must be an error.
I saw what she did the other evening. She helped Zorro get away. That's called treason. And arrest Ines de la Vega. She's obviously her accomplice.
That's absurd. You might as well arrest my horse while you're at it.
Right now.
Hey, no.
What?
Out of my way. I've now assembled all the bait we need to attract Zorro.
I don't get any of this. Isn't Zorro already locked up in the garrison?
Do you want me to repeat that for you again? I will now release, one by one, our prisoners. If one of them is Zorro, he will rush back to save Ines de la Vega and Carmen Villalonga. You see what I mean?
How will we know which one is Zorro?
It's very simple. See, Corporal Gonzalez here gave me the idea with his Shuffle the Pebble game.
Oh! Captain, could we perhaps release Don Diego before anyone else? We're fed up with his poetry.
De la Vega? Not a chance in Hades, he's Zorro.
Empty bellies growl in the prison cells of Los Angeles, California, who, besides me, is craving pumpkin spice. Oh, wait, that's not right. Does anybody have a good rhyme with squash?
That does it! We will set him free first.
Phew. Thank you, Captain.
Don Pedro, you were cleared in the investigation. You can go home now. Not like Carmen Villalonga or Ines de la Vega. Those traitors. They are riding, as I speak, on their way to Monterrey, taking the Camino Real. They will certainly get banished by the governor. Go now, you're free. There you go. If Zorro shows up on the Camino Real, then the real Zorro can be none other than Don Pedro. My dear De La Vega, our investigation has cleared you, and you're free to go home to...
My sister Ines and Carmen?
Alas, I cannot do anything for them. They're on their way now to Monterrey via the beach road. The governor will certainly banish them.
This error is tragic. I shall protest vehemently to the governor.
Sergeant, will you accompany Don Diego home, please? By force, if need be.
Sir, yes, sir. Don Diego, I'm very sorry for Carmen and your sister Ines. You know who's to blame, Gonzalez.
Really, Sergeant?
Worst thing is, he'll get a fat promotion.
Oh, no.
I swear, it was him. And it was that bootlicker who gave the captain the idea to set you free so he could see if you're Zorro.
Interesting.
The captain told you the lovely senoritas and took the beach road. That way, if you're Zorro, you'd rescue them, and the captain would have proof that Zorro is you.
Mm-hmm.
The captain did the same thing with Don Pedro, but told him that they took the Camino Real. My gracious, don't you worry though, Don Diego. We all know you're not Zorro.
Sergeant, I can't possibly prevent Gonzalez from cozying up to the captain. But I can offer you a hearty meal back at the hacienda.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Tornado!
Bernardo.
Stay hidden, men. If that devilish Zorro comes, or rather Don Pedro, we'll flail his hide.
What are you doing? You waiting for someone?
Yep, waiting for Zorro. We're gonna trick him into... Huh? Alert! Zorro! What?
Look out! Zorro!
We got Zorro!
Surround him! This time he won't get away. Don Pedro, we got you.
Catch him!
Missed! Huh. And watch this. Shoot! Shoot! Beautiful day for a stroll, gentlemen. Los Angeles is just a 2-hour walk.
I see. You've arrested us, and it's all just one big trap for Zorro.
You ought to thank me. I'm willing to overlook your suspicious behavior. Once that outlaw has been identified, you will be allowed to return home. Calm down, you two. It's highly unlikely Zorro will show his face here. We set a trap for Don Diego, and as everyone knows, he'd be one puny avenger. But I preferred to enjoy the company of you lovely senoritas. I couldn't leave you all alone on this beach in the dark of the night.
Zorro! My apologies, Captain. I'm a tad late.
It can't be him. Troops! Go get him! Zorro!
Help! Stop!
Zorro!
Quite a catch we have here. No small fry.
On guard! You can take off the mask. I know who you are, Zorro. You're Don Diego de la Vega.
Don Diego? Are you very sure? That's for having arrested these two senoritas. Both charming and both innocent.
I got seed.
Captain Monasterio promised to let us go, Senor Zorro. Please don't get in worse trouble by hurting him.
It was a pleasure to rescue you, ladies. Adios!
What a show-off that Zorro is.
You can run away, Zorro, but I've unmasked you. I have won!
Let's go, Tornado.
Don Diego, are you up? You ready to join me downstairs for breakfast?
Buen dia, Sergeant. I slept like a baby. Go on down to the kitchen. I'll join you there. Phew.
Doña Maria, your raisin bread...
Huh? Captain Monasterio! Ines, Carmen, you're both free! How wonderful!
Don Diego, last night you were on the beach, and you were the only one who knew we would be there. That means that Zorro is you, pathetic little outlaw.
Huh? I was where? What base?
Arrest him.
No!
Wait, hold on. Hey.
Stop this, Captain.
Diego!
Citizens of Los Angeles, you can now sleep easy. That dastardly Zorro won't cause any more trouble. Here he is.
Captain, I'm pleased to say your plan worked. Zorro galloped out onto the Camino Real. Zorro stands before you, Don Pedro.
It's not me! I'm innocent!
Wait, how could that... Oh! It doesn't matter. Zorro has to be one of these two individuals I released. He's either Don Pedro or Don Diego.
Huh?
Where are the prisoners?
Well, see, they all took off pretty early last night.
But if all our suspects went free last night, that means that any one of them could be Zorro. No!
No big deal, Captain. We can simply arrest them all again.
Gonzalez, this whole idea was yours, you fool. Prepare to scrape horseshoes for the next month. Get out of my sight!
Captain, I've thought matters over and have reached a decision. This can't go on. Arrest me! I can't bear this. Throw me in prison. You will then see I'm truly innocent when the real Zorro shows up. Bring me my poetry books.
Get out! This garrison is not a hotel!
Gentlemen, let me back in! Please!
For someone, Don Diego?
Oh, hello, Sergeant. I'm waiting for the stagecoach. I ordered an original edition of Don Quixote from a book collector in Mexico City. It's a very old book. It's over 200 years old. I can hardly wait to hold it in my hands.
Ah, Don Diego, I have some bad news. The stagecoach arriving from Baja California won't be coming today. Yes, it's terrible. Let's go in and drown our sorrows in a cup of hot chocolate. I do wish I could let you know when the stagecoach will arrive, Don Diego, but it's a secret.
Really, Sergeant? Come on, Sergeant. You can trust me to keep a secret.
I'm not allowed, Don Diego. Captain's orders, my friend.
Dear Don Rodrigo.
Doña Verdugo.
The domestics didn't answer the door, so I let myself in, senor.
I know you. This is not just a friendly visit. So spit it out. What do you want?
I need your help, Don Rodrigo, to attack the stagecoach coming from Baja California.
And why would I do that?
Because it's transporting oodles of cash. According to my sources, the convoy should pull into Los Angeles tonight, or perhaps by morning. You and your men will do the work that you're experts at. Then you and I will divvy up the booty.
How did you find out about all this?
Oh, it's simple. Part of the money being transported belongs to my husband, Don Luis.
Doña Isabella, you'd steal from your own husband?
Listen, I need this money to finance his career in politics. Los Angeles needs to have an alcalde, a man capable of managing the city. But my poor Luis is too naive, and so we need some money to help him.
I applaud your audacity, Doña Isabella. I truly do, but I'm not interested.
What?
La Rana, dentist!
Yes, boss?
Show Doña Verdugo to the door, and don't let it hit her in the butt on the way out.
Oh, my, how dare you! Nobody's ever spoken to me in that way. Catch this, you two!
Ow!
What is this? Reward for the pirate Rodrigo Malavita. Ah, Malavita. I see. You were once a pirate.
Give that back now!
It must be a very old story if Captain Monasterio isn't aware of it. Maybe he should be.
One, two, three, keep in step, and troops left. 1, 2, 3.
Quarter turn right!
Left!
Right!
Left!
Right!
Left!
Ow, my foot!
Huh?
Gonzalez, your incompetence is completely incompetent! You've got a lot to learn. Watch this and pay attention. Company, soup's on! Oh, wait! Yeah, that's my sword! Thank you, Bernardo!
Captain, last night a ranchero saw a stagecoach from Baja, California, making a stop at Pueblo San Cristobal.
That's good. If they've stopped for the night, that means the chest of pesos will arrive tomorrow. Dismissed.
Chest full of pesos. Uh-huh. Now I understand perfectly why Sergeant Garcia wouldn't tell me anything. I know the driver. Sometimes he changes horses so that he can make good time. In that case, the stagecoach might very well make it to Los Angeles tonight. I'll offer to escort it. We all know that money tends to attract bandits. Don't you think, Bernardo?
Antonio? My, what are you doing here? What do you want?
Your hand.
Oh, how could I possibly marry you? Have you already forgotten how your father, Don Rodrigo, tried to get rid of my brother, Diego?
You have my word. I had no part in the plot he hatched.
You're going to have a long wait. I'll forgive you the day that it snows on the sands of Death Valley.
I can feel the cold on me already. Hello, Doña Isabella.
Well, well, the pirate's son.
Huh?
Oh, my gracious, you mean you aren't aware of this? Your father used to be a pirate. Authorities knew him as Malavita.
No, this just can't be.
It is. It's your papa. And if you don't want me to turn your father into the authorities, you will attack the stagecoach. For me.
Me? Do dirty work for you? Never.
Like father, like son.
Were you once a pirate? Were you, Dad?
What's all this about?
And is our last name really Malapensa or Malavita?
Pernicious lies and rumors.
Father, don't lie to me! Doña Isabella showed me that wanted poster.
Oh, all right. You found out. Why are you complaining? I raised you like a prince. You never lacked for anything.
You've ruined everything with your lies. including my engagement to Ines.
Oh, that's all in the past. This is now. And right now, we need to leave since Doña Verdugo is certain to turn me in. We'll gather all the money we can, do one last huge heist, and then vanish. Live the high life, like true pirates.
This is too much.
Oh, yeah, we get it, boss. Our name is Mud in this region. So before we hightail it out of here, we might as well fill up our money bags.
Exactly. We'll attack the stagecoach outside of Los Angeles. The guards will be tired and feeling like they're safe. It's the perfect moment to pounce.
Are we doing this job for Doña Verdugo?
Of course not, dummy. We're working for moi.
Just like the good old pirate days.
Uh-oh, my, how time flies. I need to get ready to escort the stagecoach. Who knows? There could be a holdup by some nasty bandits. Wouldn't that be fun?
We'll tag along.
No, out of the question. It's dangerous.
What if there's robbers by the dozen, huh? But if we're with you, you can trick the bandits by switching the chest on them.
Huh? Okay, little sister, you can help me. But just this once.
You're too much, Diego Zorro.
Wow, that safe is loaded with pesos. It must be carrying quite a fortune.
Zorro! Alert!
Calm down, I'm not here to steal from you.
Driver, faster, faster!
This is exhausting. So many explanations. I'm here to protect you.
Faster, faster!
Oh my! It's that horrible Zorro! I warn you, Senor Zorro. If you attack us, you'll regret it.
Oh, please. Look, someone's coming. They're behind us now, but riding fast.
Oh, dear. Probably highway bandits.
I know that you're transporting money. If those men are bandits, that's what they're after. You better hand it over to me.
Oh, right, so that you can make off with it? Don't listen to him. You can put the money in our carriage and then ride safely to Los Angeles.
I have orders. I am forbidden to entrust anyone with our cargo.
Do as she says and let me drive the stagecoach into the city. I'll give them a ride for their money.
All right.
Faster! Faster!
We fooled them!
That was a close call.
That's Zorro! That sneaky thief stealing our money!
Zorro!
Aha! Two of you now.
Well, if it isn't my old pal, the dentist. Of course you realize I've already seen your face.
Move over, pal! You move over! Oh, hello, boss!
Idiots! Nothing! They've taken the money, and I know how they tricked us! Zorro!
Pardon me, gents. Just passing through. Gentlemen. Thank you. Well done, Tornado. Goodbye. Travel safe.
Don't just lay there like flattened pancakes! Go catch him, you ninnies!
Well, boss, you gotta accept life for what it is. We failed. You're washed up. So we'll just be moseying out of here.
Nothing personal, boss. We like you a lot. Even if you are stingy. And even if you do smack us on the head.
All right, run then! Without me, you're nothing. Don't come sniveling back to me. I'll never take you back again.
Friends, maybe that Zorro isn't quite the scoundrel they say he is. Thanks to him, we still have the safe.
My turn now.
Stupid brute! I'll teach you to keep your hands off my friend!
On guard! I realize that it'll be difficult to forgive me, but I want you to know that I'm very sorry.
Huh? Don't try getting me all mixed up! Oh, my head. What? It's empty?
Adios, senorita. You fight as bravely as a lion.
How dare you try to pay me compliments, you thief!
How will we live on that? It's not possible.
Listen to me! The stagecoach that was transporting fresh cash has been attacked.
Oh, everything I owned was in there.
All of it? Everything? It's all gone? If the dentist was involved, then that mysterious masked rider must also work for Malapinsa. I'll go to his hacienda. With a bit of luck, I'll stumble onto the stolen money.
The rider was masked. He said that it'd be difficult to forgive him. Oh, so Antonio was the one who attacked us. Oh, he'll get his. Ugh!
Ha! At last! I am proud of you, my boy. All my souvenirs of my pirate days. We have to leave now. The money that you took will come in handy.
I had a tidy sum of money on that stagecoach, but it must be even worse for people who have lost their life savings.
That convoy was secret, Don Luis. Somebody had to have tipped off the robbers.
No, it was me! Oh, no! Oh, but I had to do it. When I learned Don Malapinsa used to be a pirate, he threatened me to prevent me from revealing his secret. Oh, to save my life, I gave him information about the convoy. Oh, Luis,
I am sorry.
If Malapensa was a pirate, there'd be a warrant out on his head, and I would know about it.
But it was long, long ago and in some other region. Have a look.
Garcia!
Sir, yes, sir!
All fall in!
At your order, sir.
Good morning, senores. Oh, are the rats leaving the ship?
You go ahead, Father. I'll deal with him. I'll meet up with you later.
Oh, what an impressive swordsman.
Halt, I say! That's Malapensa! Stop him!
Sir, yes, sir!
Attack!
Catch him!
A little gift.
Money! All of it! It's for me!
Soldiers! Pursue that fugitive!
Good job, senor. But sorry. One Malapensa down and one Malapensa to go. Adios, senor. What is this, payday?
Get that man, or I'll ship you off to the jungles of Mexico! Zorro! Zorro! Zorro!
Still plenty for everyone.
Oh, my head! Zorro!
Whoa! You resort to the heavy artillery.
On guard!
You think you're up to the challenge, old friend?
Zorro!
Ah, finally. What took you gentlemen so long?
The real pirate never surrenders.
Catch him! Catch him!
Goodbye, gentlemen.
No!
Huh?
Poor man. It's a sad ending, my friends. Even for a thieving thief of a pirate.
Then again, with Don Malapensa, you can never tell. He might be planning to swim to the Caribbean.
Zorro! Get him!
Goodbye, senores.
Arrest him! Now!
Hello there, Ines.
That's for what you did last night, Antonio.
Ines, I know you're still mad at me. And if you'll listen, I could explain.
Oh, leave Ines alone, you big Brutus fiend!
No, Doña Maria. No, please. I'll come back some other time when you're not so mad. Bye-bye now.
Wasn't that Antonio Malapensa? Why didn't you call us? Hey! Bernardo Velasquez, step away from the senorita. Sorry, my friend, but the pretty lady is mine. Hey! I'm sorry, but Senorita Naranja's just told me she'd rather be eaten by me. Again? Come on. You'll just get yourself hurt.
Land! Land in sight!
California! Bernardo! Can you smell the air? This is the air of our home country. Yes, Bernardo, 5 years. 5 long years since we left for Spain. It seems so long ago. Quick, let's gather our belongings. I look forward to seeing Ines again. Her letter has worried me. Something terrible seems to be happening in California. All those innocent arrested. Good people ruined. She mentions the new viceroy as a useless and greedy profiteer. And she seems to hate that Los Angeles captain. Oh, yes, I would love to fight. But it would be 1 against 100. And we'd only end up in prison, or worse. And by the way, apart from that gala sword, I should not be seen with all these fancy swords. Huh? Bernardo, from now on, I must appear as a useless fencer. I no longer like weapons. I'm all about books. And as for you, you will pretend to be deaf. You'll see. People will talk in front of you, and we shall learn many interesting things, I'm sure. These are nothing more than big golden bowls. Today, we are facing a new challenge.
Those are just 2 pesos apiece.
Ines! Father!
Diego! You're taller than me.
And you, little sister, have turned into a real beauty. Oh,
Diego.
Father, such a pleasure to see you again.
So, what have you learned at the Royal Academy for the past 5 years? Your heads are fuller than when you left, I hope.
Father, I've got some bad news. During the last of the king's celebrations, Bernardo stood a little bit too close to a cannon, and since then, he's been deaf.
Oh, what a horrible story. Oh, Bernardo. Poor Bernardo.
What a stroke of bad luck. But I am glad that you are back home now. You'll see. We'll adapt to you.
Huh?
Ooh, careful!
Huh?
Sorry.
You incompetent fool! Watch where you're going! Hurry up, you over there! Go on! Sergeant Garcia!
Yes, Captain.
This bunch of good-for-nothings is asleep! What are you waiting for? Wake them up! Do you want this to last until tomorrow? That'll teach you to rebel against the taxes.
You heard the captain. Back to work. Go on, quick. Quick! Quick! Calm down! Be nice! Help! I can't swim!
Oh, Garcia! You idiot! Don Alejandro. Senorita, what a wonderful surprise to see you here.
Diego, my son, this is Captain Monasterio from the Los Angeles garrison. And this is Bernardo Velasquez, Captain, the son of my former estate steward.
We are back from Barcelona, where we studied.
Indeed. You two want to change the world like every other student?
Me? No, I'm not into politics. But if you want to talk about poetry or philosophy, I'm your man. Forgive my friend, he is deaf. He understands sign language, but nothing else.
I don't have time for such idiotic rubbish. My medals! Hey! I must take leave now. Sadly, My duty as a soldier is about to deprive you of my presence once again, Señorita Ines.
That was funny, Bernardo.
Rally round to Los Angeles and at the double.
Oh, yes, Captain. Right away, Captain.
What? You're not happy? You should have paid your taxes then.
Let's go, everybody.
My poor back. When will there be a harbor in Los Angeles? These 4 days of traveling have been the death of me.
Oh, Diego. Would you have preferred to walk home and sleep under the stars like those unfortunate peones?
Oh, Diego, please.
When we were little, we used to love sleeping outside, didn't we?
But what are you saying? That monasterio is a brute who abuses the peasants and dominates the whole region.
I know. I could talk with the captain about an excellent book I read about power. The Prince by Machiavelli.
Diego, actions are louder than words.
Come on. Didn't the two of you get my letter?
Yes, I did. But I don't like conflicts. It's just too boring. I've got it. We have to invite Captain Monasterio to the hacienda and explain to him that violence has never solved anything. I'm sure he'll understand and free the peones.
Stop, please. In the name of Viceroy Don Esteban Parasol, the representative of His Majesty in California, anyone who has not paid their taxes is sentenced to jail till their families have paid their debts. Sergeant Garcia, now.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Captain.
Do you still believe we just need to ask the captain nicely? Captain, these new taxes are unfair and insane.
That's right.
Who among these modest people can afford them? Show some mercy. Please, free these good people.
That's not right. Don Alejandro de la Vega, the taxes have been set by the Viceroy in Monterrey, and everyone has to pay.
Oh, yes.
Well, the Viceroy is wrong then.
Don Parasol has been entrusted by your king. We all have a duty of obedience to him. Even you. Don't forget it.
Yes. Don't forget it.
Father, the captain is right. It may be better not to annoy the Viceroy.
On the contrary, I shall return tonight back to Monterrey to tell Don Parasol how I feel about all this.
Diego, stop.
What? Home at last. So good to be home again.
Don Diego, welcome home.
Thank you, my friend. Shh.
Oh, por Dios!
Maria, this has to be the best sopita in the world. Sorry, Doña Maria.
Chiquillos, I missed you. Oh, hands off! This is for our dinner. If I let you, there would be nothing left. Shoo, shoo, get out of my kitchen, you bunch of thieves. Oh, God!
You must come to the jail with me. Let's at least bring those unfortunate peones a good dinner.
I'd love to, but I am too exhausted from my travels. Tomorrow, all right?
How can you be so selfish? Come on, get up! Ugh. Ugh.
I do not like this at all, Ines. Do not provoke those soldiers.
Maria, I can't just stand here and do nothing when innocents are suffering under this evil captain's boots.
Corporal Gonzalez.
Yes, Sergeant?
Go and watch the prisoners. I have to go out.
No, I watched them all afternoon. It's your turn, Sergeant.
Yes, but I am your superior, and I say you must watch them again, because I have to go and think about we do if there was a mutiny, because they've not been given any food or water.
And where are you going?
To the inn, of course, to ask for tomorrow's menu. So there.
Sergeant Garcia!
Yes, Captain?
Why are the prisoners sleeping on bales of hay? This is not a hotel. You have 5 minutes to take these bales out of the cells and give them to the horses.
No.
Good afternoon, Captain. I am certain that these prisoners must be a burden for the army, so I brought you food to feed them.
Please, please, water.
I am very sorry, Senorita de la Vega. The prisoners have already had their dinner, and they do not want anything else.
Please.
Hey, arrest him and put him in jail with the others. That'll teach him.
Oh, I mean, right.
Hands off, soldier! Let go of him! I forbid you to take him!
Looks like everyone's having a ball. Senores, may I please join your party?
What does that mean? Who are you?
My name is Zorro, and I'm here to bring justice back to Los Angeles. The town obviously needs it. And for a start, I'm going to free your prisoners.
What? Throw this buffoon in jail at once.
You know what they say. The more, the merrier.
Garcia. Lancers, grab your weapons. We're under attack.
There! He's there! Catch him!
Go, go!
Thank you.
My keys!
Watch out for the wasps!
Catch him!
Come on!
Yoo-hoo!
You bunch of bumbling idiots! You are useless! The shame of the army!
I'm over here!
Huh? Whoa! Huh?
No, not here. There! Listen, I'm trying to help you out. You don't make an effort, it's not gonna work.
You fools! Give me that! Oh, Garcia, let go, man! Let go!
Oh, yes, sir, Captain.
Run away, quick! Go and hide in the hills, and take the food with you!
Thank you.
Senores, do you really want me to fight against all of you with just this simple whip? All right, then.
Oh.
What's happening?
Captain Monasterio! Something terrible has happened! All the prisoners have escaped!
Huh? How? No one stayed to watch the cells? Garcia! Gonzalez!
Huh?
This will cost you your pay!
Not again!
All right, I surrender. Or maybe not. Yeah.
Look at that, Gonzalez. He's very good. Stay behind me, Corporal.
Captain! Hey, look here! I have captured Zorro!
I'm your sergeant, and I'm the one who led to this arrest.
Are you quite sure, senores? Because I don't see any handcuffs around these hands.
Arrest him! Take the horses, quick! Ha ha! You're weakening, you scoundrel! You have found your master! Yeah, remember my name? Garcia! Sergeant Garcia!
My sword!
No, please!
This one is for you, Sergeant.
Captain Zorro! Move away! Make way!
Quick, Tornado!
Blasted Zorro! We shall meet again!
Goodbye, Captain!
Where did that man come from? It all happened so fast. Diego, listen, it was amazing. We went to the prison, and the captain almost arrested Bernardo. And then a man arrived. He had a mask on. He said his name was Zorro. He fought all alone against... Diego, wake up! Oh, he's hopeless. Diego never used to be that way before he went to Spain. He's turned into a lazy good-for-nothing. What a shame. I don't recognize him at all. I wrote to ask him to come and help us, but all he does is sleep all day. Oh, I feel like sending him back on a ship. It's really too bad. But look at me. All I do is talk, and you can't even hear. Oh, Bernardo, what's going to happen to us? Oh! Zorro! Do not take another step, senor, or you may well end up with a headache tomorrow. I won't hesitate to break this vase over your head. Who are you? And what are you doing in our house? I don't recall inviting you in. And by the way, how do you even know about this passageway? Diego?
The greatest good-for-nothing to have ever returned from Spain, in person. At your service, my dear sister.
What? So from the beginning, you've been making fun of me?
Yeah.
You were just acting a part? What about you, Bernardo? Are you really deaf or... I don't know which one of you I'm gonna knock out first!
Hey, Ines, listen. I can explain.
You should see your faces. It's priceless. Diego, Bernardo, at last you are home. Come here.
Hang on, sis. You're gonna smother us. Now's not the time. I need a nap.